Hello and welcome to BrushMyQuant channel. If you want to increase your knowledge of maths and wish to receive regular updates from us, then consider subscribing to the channel by clicking on the subscribe icon to the right bottom of the screen. So let's get started with today's topic of a problem on inequalities. This problem we have taken from GmatClub, and the source mentioned on GmatClub at the time of recording this video was others. So let's try and solve the problem together. So what is the value of integer n? And two statements are given to us. So this is a data sufficiency problem. Let's take each one of those statements. So if we take statement 1, it is given to us that 0.1 is less than 0.05n is less than 0.3n. Now if we multiply all the sides with 100, we will get, this will become 10 is less than 5n is less than 30n. So let's take the left part of this equation. So we will have 5n is greater than 10 or n is greater than 2. If we take this part, we will have 30n is greater than 5n or 30n minus 5n is greater than 0, 25n is greater than 0 or n is greater than 0. If we combine both of them and try to plot them on a number line, then we will have n is greater than 0 and n is greater than 2. That means the common part is n is greater than 2. So from the first statement, we conclude that n is greater than 2. But the question is asking what is the exact value of integer n? Definitely there are multiple values of n which are possible in statement 1. So statement 1 alone is not sufficient. Let's do the same thing for statement 2. So we have 0.2 is less than 0.1n is less than 0.4n. If we multiply all the sides by 10, we will get 2 is less than n is less than 4n. If we consider this part, directly we'll get n is greater than 2. And if we consider this part, then we will get 4n is greater than n or 3n is greater than 0 or n is greater than 0. So again, in this case also, we are getting the same thing, which is nothing but n is greater than 2. Now, even when you're combining both of them, you will end up getting the same thing, right? So we'll end up getting n is greater than 2. So even statement 2 is not sufficient, and even combining both of them together is also not sufficient. So answer will be option number E. Hope you were able to understand how to solve this problem, and thank you once again for watching this video.